Hi there, Mel Houghton here and welcome to this video. Today I wanted to talk about the number one thing that gives our coaching industry a bad name. And I'm going to share this by telling a story. I think it was about 18 months ago now. I was living in Ireland and I went on a road trip with a couple of girlfriends. And yes, Colette, this is not you, it's okay. And one of the girls on there, just the whole time I felt like I was being interrogated. And this person is a coach and in the industry, in the same industry as me, and I felt like the whole time I was like, can we just have a weekend of fun where we don't have to interrogate each other? Now, the reason why I wanted to bring this up is this isn't a one-off occurrence. There are a lot of coaches out there who don't know when to quit coaching. So I wanted to talk about this because it gives our coaching industry a bad name, especially when you're coaching without permission. I had another conversation just recently and I thought we were just catching up and having a nice conversation, and I felt like, it just felt so disrespectful to me because there is a line with coaching and you got to ask permission in order to coach someone. And when permission isn't given, that's actually a boundary violation. And it feels icky, it feels yuck, and you want to resist it. So unless someone is paying you for your coaching, or you ask, is it okay if I give you a bit of advice here? Is it okay if I dig a little bit here because I think I've got something to help you? Unless you ask permission, you don't have a right to coach them in that situation. I think I'm blessed in a way that I've done this for long enough that I know coaching situations, non-coaching situations, what's appropriate, and I don't feel the need to coach everyone that I come in contact with. And I totally get if you're caught in this behavior that you just want to help people so much. And yet here's the important factor. If you want to help them so much that you ignore or deny their free will or choice in the matter, or you haven't even asked their permission, or you haven't even discussed if there's actually a problem that they want to fix, like you haven't created a need, then that's actually really unsupportive for that person that you're speaking to. A better way to approach it is to go, oh, I'm noticing that there's something there I might be able to help you with. Is it okay if we can organise a conversation? You open, like, is this something you want to work on? Is this something you want to change? Then you book a specific conversation that you talk about working together. You don't coach them until they've hired you as your coach, right? There's people in my life who are friends, and there's people in my life who are coaching clients. There's people in my life who are workshop participants. There's people in my life who are, swimming buddies and things like that. And I had a conversation with one of the girls that I'm training with at the moment just recently about some things, and it just felt more appropriate for me to just, at that point she'd asked me to have a conversation about it, and it just felt more appropriate for me to just give her a little bit of advice and help her on her way. It didn't feel appropriate for me to coach in that situation or to have a coaching conversation that led to us working together in a formalized agreement. It just didn't feel right. Right? So you have a right, you have your business, your rules, you can do it any way that you want to do it, and just know if you're coaching people without permission and you're needing to help them but disrespecting or disregarding their own ability to help themselves, that's disrespectful. It gives our coaching industry a bad name. Coach when you coach, when you're being paid to coach it. Ask permission outside of that, and don't coach people when they haven't given you permission because it's disrespectful. Hopefully that's clear. All right, hope you enjoyed the video and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.